Oh, I want to make this post for the hard-headed people. For the hard-headed people. My name is Sherelle. I'm a cardiac triage nurse. I work in a cardiac clinic, and I work with a lot of people with heart issues. Most of the people that have heart issues have comorbidities. What is a comorbidity? That is, they have more than one diagnosis and more than one medical problem. So in other words, you could have a heart issue and at the same time a neurological issue. You could have a heart issue and behavioral issues. You could have a heart issue. You can have hypertension. You can have like you've had a heart attack. You have a history of hypertension. You have diabetes. You have peripheral vascular disease, things of that nature. So in other words, you can have multiple problems, but you're in cardiology specifically for the heart, okay? Back to the hard-headed people. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I don't know how many times I have to say it. You got to take care of your heart. If you don't take care of your heart, it's not going to take care of you. Your heart is not stupid. It knows when it's being mistreated, and you can do it in a number of ways. But also, if you already have the answers, this is the part that I really love. If you already know what's wrong with you and already have the answers, why are you calling me? Don't call me because you have the answers. So let your answers help you solve the problem. But what I find is if you actually had the answers to the problem, you would have already fixed the problem. And 99% of the people who swear up and down they have the answers or who act like they have the answers don't have the answers. That's why you're calling the cardiology hotline. That's why you're calling the cardiology nurse, okay? So if you don't have the answers or you don't know what to do, then I would advise you to stop talking and listen to the people who have the experience. I have 25 years of nursing experience, so I'm not a novice. The problems that you have, I see every single day. I know that the problems are unique to you, but they're not unique to us. So because we understand your problems and what's going on, we can help you. We're there to help you. I won't speak for everybody because I know that sometimes people feel like they call for assistance, they call for help, and people don't help them. I get that, okay? But if you found me, you found somebody that don't mind helping. That's what I do. That's what I like. That's why I'm here. That's one of my purposes, is to help people in some manner in a nursing perspective. And I choose to help people concerning nursing. I choose to help people concerning their heart because I understand that we all have a heart. I understand that all of us are going to deal with something that affects our heart. And if we don't do something about it, it's going to get us one way or the other, okay? Not every single heart issue is a heart issue that we've created, but every heart issue is one that needs to be solved, okay? So please, don't call the clinic and say, hey, I have chest pain, or tell me that you have palpitations, or tell me you're having shortness of breath, or tell me you're having dizziness, and then I give you a suggestion and a care plan, a nursing care plan, and then you get mad at me because I gave you a suggestion. Okay? Don't get mad at me if I ask the questions. Have you checked your blood pressure? When's the last time you checked your blood pressure? Do you check your blood pressure? Do you have a cuff? Do you own a blood pressure cuff? Have you checked your oxygen level? You have a history of asthma? What's your oxygen level? I understand you're having chest pain, but what's your oxygen level? Oh, I don't have a CPOX machine. I don't have anything to check it. Well, if you don't have anything to check it, you could be having chest pain for a number of reasons. It's more than one reason to have chest pain. And it may not necessarily be a cardiac issue. Oh, I see that you have a history of anemia. What's your blood count? What's your blood level? Well, why are you asking me that? I'm asking you that because if your blood count is low, you will also have chest pain because you don't have enough blood. And your oxygen is screaming, or your heart is screaming for as much oxygen as it can get. And before anything else in your body gets oxygen, your heart gets the oxygen first. So if you don't have enough oxygen carrying capacity, then your heart is going to have chest pain. You got to do something about it. Don't get mad at me. Have you taken your medication this morning? Why are you asking me that? You got hypertension and you're telling me that your blood pressure is high, but yet you haven't even checked your blood pressure. You just have a feeling that it's high and you haven't even taken your medicine. Why are we here? What are we doing? I can't help you if you don't help yourself. And if you happen to have diabetes and you're not checking your blood sugars, diabetes can affect your heart. It's going to affect your heart one way or the other. You have to do something about this, okay? I had somebody that I was talking to, I won't say that we had a conversation. I'll just say, the family was concerned because they thought the person their blood sugar was low. And they wanted me to talk to them. And I thought to myself, if I talk to this person, they're probably not going to talk to me, because even though I'm a nurse, even though I have the right information, sometimes when people are looking at me, they don't see me as a nurse. Or sometimes they think to themselves, I have the answer already. I've done X, Y, and Z. I don't need you to interfere. And yet they continue to have the same problem. So I feel like I don't mind helping, but I also understand to stay in my lane. And I'm not going to, just like Jesus doesn't insert his will on people, neither will I. So I'm here if you need me, and I'm not if you don't. But I am going to keep telling you guys that your heart health is important. I am going to keep telling you that it matters. I won't stop doing that until the day I die. I hope that I constantly tell you guys how important it is for you to do something about your heart health, okay? If you take care of your heart health, it's going to take care of you, all right? Let's stop fooling around, okay? All right, bye.